The last day of classes for many schools around the valley are coming up quick, and we have all heard about the summer slide, where students lose a lot of what they learned over this last school year. So let's get ahead of it this summer and make sure our children are reading. Joining us today, we have Amy Soma, the Instructional Resources and Library Coordinator with Fargo Public Schools. Amy, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So how important is it to make sure children are reading over the summer?
Well, reading is a foundational skill, and almost all of our learning that we do is rooted in that foundational skill. And so studies show that over the summer, almost all students lose some level of reading literacy, some level of fluency and comprehension. So if we keep them reading, they're far less likely to lose.
Right, and we have like a hard year we came after, you know, even they missed a lot of school.
Yes.
So, you know, over this summer then, we can keep them reading and engaged, and, you know, how do we make it fun though?
Well, there's a lot of ways.
I think it's fun, but yeah.
There's a lot of ways to make it fun. So I brought some of my favorite books with me that I have from the last year. But some of the things that we should be doing is we should be using our public library. One thing I like to do is we have very few beautiful summer days around here, and we don't want to waste those indoors. So I like to bring reading outside and read in the park or in the backyard. And we can make reading a really family bonding time.
Yeah.
We can do audiobooks on car trips, all sorts of ways.
I'm a big fan of audiobooks too.
I'm a huge audiobook junkie. So there's all sorts of things we can do to make it fun. But I think the most important thing, especially over the summer, kids have been reading what their teachers have been asking them to read all year. So in the summer, let them read what they want to read.
Right, yeah. And so there's an app that you use at the Fargo Public Library, or Public Schools, called Sora.
Yes.
Is that correct? Okay. Can you tell us about that? So here's like a little thing of it, Sora, Open a World of Reading. Okay.
Sora is our ebook and digital audiobook app, and actually we share it with the Fargo Public Library. So when students log into the Sora app, they can get books from both Fargo Public Schools and Fargo Public Library.
Here's kind of like,
so
this is what they would see when they log in.
When they log in, we have the books kind of organized by different collections. So if they kept scrolling through the screen, they would see different areas of interest to them.
So, like, how does this work then? You get the app, you download it, you create an account.
They have an account. Students have probably all logged in on their school device already. So they have an account, and they just log in with their lunch number and their password. And if you don't know what that is, if you contact your school librarian or your teacher, they should be able to tell you how to log in. And hopefully they've been using it all year. It looks like we've had about 17,000 books checked out from Sora this school year already. So,
and this is all ages then?
All ages, K-12.
Okay. And then, you know, what does it like track and kind of give them like, you've completed this amount, or?
Yep, it will do that for them. It will, it gives them kind of an award for returning a book early or completing their first book and things like that. But yeah, it's
so kind of keeping them engaged and, engaged, I guess. Yeah, just having fun.
Having fun. Yep.
And now, did you say these are just it's Audible and virtual?
Yep, ebooks and digital audiobooks. So you can download, you can listen to them, and then we do have a few read-alongs as well, which are picture books that show the images and the text, but then there's a narrator that you can turn on as well.
Nice. So yeah, I feel like, like you said, bringing it outside, like, get the hammock, set up the hammock, go to the park, have a picnic, and then even like the whole family. Like, I love that.
Yes.
Like our girls too, I think that they do enjoy reading and find something that they enjoy.
Right. Another great thing to do is to do like a longer children's novel. Do a chapter or two a night, and then they get always like the next night.
Excited for the next.
What can we read tonight? Yes. What's going to happen tonight?
Right. So, I know, like Kendra's been reading the Harry Potter. I mean, that's been out for a long time, but she's just excited about like what's in the next one. Yes. I know what the movie is, but I want to see. So exciting. So where can parents find more information?
Yep, so if they go on their school's website or call their school librarian, they can certainly help them out. Or if you go to the soraapp.com, you can choose your school, Fargo Public Schools, and it will, you can log in there or get the app on your iPad or phone, tablet or phone.
Wow, I love it.
I
Yeah.
love the audiobooks on my phone and
Yeah.
the ebooks on my tablet.
And I like how you said, like, for like a family road trip too, to just do like choose a book. Maybe have the kids choose it.
Yes, yes, absolutely. What they
Will,
want
they will
to
pay
listen
attention
to.
and probably won't ask you, "Are we there yet?"
Exactly. Perfect. Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Amy. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Coming up on today's show, keeping your vision crystal clear. Vance Thompson is next.